And now, the bride's grandfather, Mr. Happy Folger, will read the poem To Love by Emily Dickinson.
Beautiful girl on a beautiful day.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Welcome. Yes. Rather than read the words of someone else, I thought I'd share a few words of my own.
No, Grandpa, please just read the poem.
Can't an old man just share a memory?
Grandpa, just the poem.
Now, Tricia, I don't know your family that well, but we're being given the opportunity to hear a voice of wisdom and experience, and I think you should respect that.
Thank you, Padre. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Marriage. What does that word mean? A bond of love? Yes. But in my day, marriage meant you could also stop relying on the oral skills of hairless Mexican dock boys and finally get down to some real man-woman humping.
Well, what a wonderful introduction to the poem of Emily Dickinson.
Hey, Padre, there's more. Padre, all right. Yes. Now, I grew up horny. By the age of 15, I had one thing on my mind and one thing only. Stuffing my desperate bear claws into some skank's honey pot.
Oh, well, thank you very much for that story, Mr.
Padre,
Folger.
Please.
Siente,
Siente. Yes. Now, I had to settle for afternoon sessions behind the barn, spilling my teenage love spit all over faded photos of my grandmother.
Whoa.
Finally, I had an idea, and I walked down to the local whorehouse, and I asked for someone white and cheap. Oh. That's when I met your grandmother, and I proposed on the spot.
Well, that was wonderful.
Hold on, Padre, please. Espérate, mi amigo. All right, yes. Now, my proposal to her was, if she gave me a freebie, I wouldn't kill her. She agreed, and I promptly buried my face into her floppy, misshapen milk jugs and went... Yes. Then I explored her sweet, sweet ass. And it rode up high like those Negro girls that I lusted after so secretly.
Sir, that is enough!
And of course, finally, I couldn't get enough of a salty sauce box, so I finally took to banging her in the back door.